Welcome guys, it's Kip. Nawakaribisha wote wenye mnawatch hii video ya leo. What we're going to go through is how to exercise with our minimum gym equipment. The main reason for this video is like after some times I've been living my own quiet life and through my workplace and wherever I'm going, and people are asking like how do I get fit, or like struggling with health issues or how to be fit, and some people like don't even get time or they don't have awareness like there's better ways to do things out there and still be living a happy life. For my own case, I work full time and I still like try to stay fit. Best thing to do with exercising from home is like long distance to go to the gym, and these gyms are not cheap, man. Like it's so expensive to be going to the gym. So that's another advantage of working from home. Many people don't like to be in a crowded area or like waiting for, especially nowadays, like go to the gym, somebody sitting on that phone, like you're waiting for like to get off the gym equipment forever, and so you better be exercising at home, jamming your own music, maybe watching your favorite movie, but you're still pumping those muscles, you know, staying strong. Show you like the minimum gym equipment and how I do exercise with these gym equipment, and it's going to be working every muscle in your body. Like at the end of this, you will appreciate it, and maybe if you like it, you try it in your own basement, or like you can start it over, and I'll tell you like everything where I get it, how much I pay for it, and let's start it. So here we have like these rubber bands. These rubber bands, if you go to, I like going to the gym store, you know, you go to Rose or whatever, you can pay a set of these like $10 or whatever it costs. Don't go to an expensive store. This rubber band can exercise every muscle of your body. It depends on like how you know how to use it. So with this rubber band, you can do the pull-ups. You can pull up on this rubber band, like you're pulling the back muscles, especially if you are having back issues after a long time of sitting on the chair in our workplace or like standing. So you come home and do this kind of exercise. Now like for me, you see my biceps. So this one not made for me to do that kind of exercise. So I'll go to the less resistant band and I can still work my abdomen, exercising this kind of side of my muscles. So you go this way, this way, this way. Then you change direction. You do the other side too. And then after that, you can still work like these muscles. And then we have another exercise. This work your balance. You need to have a mat. That way you don't injure your knees, you know. Same level with your shoulders. Kneel on this the mat. Kneel on it. Bring this leg straight to the other leg. This is going to work your quads. Make your balancing. You see like now I'm shaking because like this is working the balance. Especially if you are a runner and you struggle with balancing, you need to do this exercise often. So you go, then do the pull-ups. So you're working the quads, you're working your upper chest, you're playing with the hip, like balancing. So let's go. Some people will tell you like, oh, you need to exercise like fast or quick. It doesn't make a difference so long as you're feeling it. And if it's becoming painful, the best thing is like whenever you feel that pain, you release the pain. That way you don't overstretch the muscles and get injured. So you change the direction, do the other leg. Make sure this leg is all the way down, stretching it, and then pull the band. You can do pull these muscles. So what do? You like kneel towards that side. You walk both of them at the same time, especially this one, you see. So these are a few exercises with this rubber band, but like there's more. And if we got all the time in the world, we can do like almost 100 kind of exercises using this rubber band. But let's jump to another kind of exercise. This is I don't know how to demonstrate this, but like, so I went to the gym the other time. They have like this kind of expensive equipment, like you pay $500, and I really like it. I went like through my mind, and I was like coming up with something. So this trampoline. So I went Facebook Marketplace. That's where I get more of my equipment. Like somebody's moving and they don't want anything, so they were trying to throw out something. They always put it on Marketplace like for cheap or throwaway price. So this I pay $10, but I guess the cheap one is a couple of hundred. So I went to Home Depot, get me these pins. Two of them, I think these $5. This was one, but I got it into two. I think it was $6. And I came home and drilled holes on this piece of wood, whereby like, so to get a projection for the medicine pole, I have to drill holes for the, like, on the hood, and I number them like 1, 2, 3. So if you want the ball to go up high, you can put like lower here. You put it down there. If you want the ball to go like a little bit straight towards you, you put up here. I went to the store and get like the ready concrete, so I dig the holes, pour in there, put some water, and it was good to go. Put the trampoline up here. And with this trampoline, you have a lot of different kind of exercises, depending on what you want to work on. You need strong arms, you need strong body. So to work the upper chest, so what you do, you throw that ball, it's coming back to you. And advantage for this trampoline is like, this kind of workouts, you need two people. But if you have a trampoline, this is my guy right now. So you need two people throwing the ball to each other, but I'm here working by myself, so I needed it. Right now I'm walking there. And what you can do, you can support the pole with both arms, throw it back with one arm. You see? Another exercise you can do with this pole is you pull the core. You can pull the side muscles, especially for running. People say like running is about the legs. Running is not about the legs. Running is about every muscle in your body. It's about like the brain is involved, the heart. Like all your eyes still need to be looking on where you're going, you know. So running is an activity which need like every muscle of your body to be activated. So if you have a strong core, you can run for long without injuries. But if you have a weak core, you start compensating with other parts of the body. So you pull the strong core. So with this one, I'm going to pull my core. So I'm going sideways, throwing the ball. You can do the squats. Now, the next exercise we're going to do is using a bench. We're doing sit-ups. But this sit-up is going to be a little bit challenging because we'll be throwing the medicine ball on the trampoline. That way, this one is pulling. You know, when you do the regular sit-ups, you don't get the impact because you're just like going down and up. But this one, you're using force. So those muscles are going to be activated. So I think I paid like $30. Somebody was moving and he couldn't move with this kind of equipment. So he put it down there like, I need somebody can pick this thing before I move. And the new one for this is almost a couple of $100. I have to take off my t-shirt. And this is my lucky vest. With this vest, I win a couple of races. So that's why I put it on today. The best thing you can do is to be safe, you know. You don't have to injure yourself exercising. That's the worst part of it. The exercise is to get us healthy and out of injuries. So if you injure yourself exercising, so this mat is well me, my back, from getting like spinal cord problems or anything. So I always make sure like, so they say like prevention is better than cure. So every time, prevent an injury. If you're doing something and you feel like it's not going right, stop it, analyze whatever you're doing wrong and come back to it again. So let's do it. So the first thing, you put the ball down there, hold the way. Bring that ball with force and throw it with the force. And the ball will come down with force and throw you back. And so like those muscles will be walking, you know. And you can go sideways. How I feel, man. But it's good, man. You know, these are good pain, you know. It's not like you better have this kind of pain, then after pain you go to hospital like somebody giving you some kind of medication. Have this kind of pain. This is a sweet pain, you know. Just keep you healthy. Maybe when I'm 50, I'll be still doing this, you know. The next thing we're going to do is, these are dumbbells, 15 pounds. I don't do about like overweight, like using big weights, because I need to still be lean. To be able to run like long distance, you need small muscle, but they need to be strong. This is going to be exercising the legs, and this exercise, so if you have a log at home, you can use the log. We're still working on the cost. So these things I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was trying to get rid of them. Maybe you get like unmotivated. You know, like New Year people like jumping everywhere. Like, I need to go to the gym. I'll be doing this. Go buy new expensive stuff, and at the end of the day, they will be like, I have an equipment sitting in my house. They cannot take by the store. So you be that guy collecting these things. It's good for you. The whole leg, you know. And the way I do this kind of exercise, some people like jumping on the wood or something, that is creating more impact on your legs. So you do it simply, you know. Kneel down until you can feel the pain down here. And then you bring yourself up. You can raise that leg if you want to. But at the end of the day, you work in those muscles, you know. The whole leg. And you change. And you're still working your biceps too. Because this is a whole leg body exercise in itself. You know, this kind of gym is good for somebody who is like procrastination. He doesn't want to go anywhere, or sometimes see it's very hard to go to the gym. You start slowly at home, like doing those exercises. At the end of the day, you're better than even somebody who went to the gym. So long as you're doing something at the end of the day, that matters, you know. Doing a small exercise. Or sometimes you're sleeping at home, you get bored and like you don't want to go outside there or do something. Just get out there. Start doing your exercise, you know. Hey guys, this was my minimum cost gym, which you can build it anywhere with minimum cost. See you in the next video. Remember, I will never ask you to do what I can do. Try this at home, and I hope you enjoy. See you later.